Good morning! Good morning sa inyo lahat. Kumusta na mga madlang kapatid? Ito na naman ang inyong abang lingkod, bumabalik na naman sa screen. Angels team, mega love, shout out. Dora Santos, Leona Fong, hello. Flirty Sadi, shout out host. Lynn Vlog 75, nalilang po. Sabihan ko. Mega love shout out, Flirty Sadi, maayong hapon sa ninyong tanan. Dora Santos, Gancia Congrave, hello sa inyong lahat. At dito ulit tayo, may pag-uusapan tayo. Yung mga naka-thumbnail dyan ay ating pag-uusapan. Una sa lahat, hindi ko alam itong si Egypta TV. Kino-content pala ako. And it was about 7 days ago, I think. Yeah, I think. 7 days ago. And with that, let me speak in response to her reactions towards Marilyn Chang. Abang lang po tayo, no? Sabi ni Gancia Congrave, hello, shout out sa lahat andito. Magkasabay kayo ni Coach Casey, Madam. Sige lang kasi iba naman yun sa kanya, iba rin sa akin. Angels team, hello. Miss you. MC, na-busy kanina maaga kaya absent LS mo. Pero na-reply ko na, natawa ko sa kwento ni ex Nicola po. Alam mo po, nasa kwintas kapangyarihan mo siya ng pustiso. Hindi mo na tayo tatawa ng sobra ngayon. Ano po? Dahil baka mamaos na naman ako. Hermenia W, good afternoon. MC Norma Carbonil, good morning everyone. Hello, Madam MC. Ang tatay, sabi ni Angels Team, ang tatay, pagkasabi ng kino-content pala ako, may conviction. Haha, yan talaga ang gusto ko sa iyo, Madam. Oo, totoo yan. Meron tayong conviction dyan. At Lynn Vlog, sikat ka talaga, ma'am. Kasi kahit sino na lang nagko-content sa'yo. Opo, hindi ko nga akalan ganun pala ako kasikat. Nakita ko yung banat ni Anghit. Punutin ko kaya to. Yan. Ni Anghit. Buong buwan, ako lahat nakatamil. Kasikatan ni MC ano po. At kay, sino pa to? Si Bagsak. Ganon din, isang buwan. Kasi magkaibigan yun eh. Mag-partner yung dalawa. Partner in crime. So, lahat-lahat yan bumabanat. Sila lahat. Pero nangyayari, no? So, it shows that these people does not really do respect their own founder. Diba? Angie C, Kapilinyas, mabuhay team. O lahat yan ng aking mga Team Alfonso. Yan, Team Alfonso, may kilap shout out sa inyong lahat. Congratulations sa inyong lahat for being such a good defender to not just older people, senior citizens, the oppressed, but we are all fair and balanced when it comes to defending someone or some people. Diba? So we are all defenders. Wala tayong tinatangkilik, kinikilingan, no? Kundi fair lang po tayo sa lahat. At dito rin ating pag-usapan on how these people are really that vicious. In reference to all of them against one. Beth Fujihara, mega love shout out si Beth. Yan, shout out po sa ating mga team, Bubuli Team, Behind Bano, Elite Team Group, ating KGGI, Unity, ating support team. Nandyan po silang lahat. Yung dating kalaso natin. So, shout out po natin si Miss Andrea D. Yan, dumarami po ang ating Team Alfonso, lalong lumalaki. Ito po ang ating mga good defender. Alam mo kasi guys, hindi lang sila basta-basta nakakapasok. IB143, mega love chat outin po sa iyo. Hindi lang basta-basta nakakapasok ang isang reaction ni sa Team Alfonso, kundi ito ay naka-debrief po sila kung anong patakaran ng Team Alfonso bilang isang unified group. We are all in unity, loyalty, bawat isa, respect, and sharing of thoughts, sharing of ideas. And this is what makes us a lot stronger because we are all unified in mind, in words, and in action. Sa puso pati, di ba? Yeah. Uy, nangangaral si Lola ninyo ngayong umaga, no? Okay. Pasensyahan niyo po si Lola ninyo kasi wala pa akong tulog. Pinagpilitan kong matulog last night. So, all day yesterday, nag-rest ako, nag-isang ilis lang ako. Pero alam niyo, sanay kasi akong hindi natutulog. Kaya yan mo na yung mga eye bags ko, mawawala din yan. Alam niyo naman mga lola ninyo, pag tumatanda, lalong gumaganda at lalong binabanatan. Maribik Ismer, go for it. All in one kakaya. Kahit marami sila, kaya mo bumbahin mga durog na utak nila. And Jessica Prince, shout out Lynn Vlog. Sabi niya, sino bang hindi ko pa na shout out dito? Ayan. Sige po, umpisan po natin ito. Sasagutin natin. Fair and balance po tayo kay Egypta TV. Shout out ko pa rin si Tabang Official. Yan. Tabang Official ay kapatid mismo ni RP Max Vlog. Okay, si Alex Barabat Pardillo ay kapatid ni RP Max Vlog. At wala yan sa Kalingap. Dating nasa Karipa. Dali lang po. Nakita niyo naman, binigyan ako ng reaction ni Egypta, which is belong to the group of RP Max Vlog. At that moment, at that time, nang kinu-question ko si RP Max Vlog, I was right, di ba? He was only there to be part of Kalingap, to gain more viewers, to gain more supporters, and getting bigger account. Diba? In purpose of gaining a lot higher revenue. We all know that. He's not there to actually helping other people. He was there in purpose of what? What I just said. Revenues, followers, subscribers. So it is why that I have questioned his integrity to that moment, that during the time that they were in Karipa, makinig ka, Egypta. Okay? Kasi talagang ito, why I make comments about RP Max Vlog. Okay? And furthermore, please don't use the word what did you use in your title? What did you use? Paradigm? Paradigm, define to me what is paradigm. Because when you use the paradigm word, you must use it in a proper diction, in a proper grammar. Don't try so hard. Don't. Because you are an embarrassment to a lot of Filipinos who speak real good English. No. Use it in a proper diction. All right? What do you understand about paradigm word? What? Is that the word that you use on me as a model? I question your knowledge. And yet when I listen to you speak, your English is out of context. It's completely out of grammar. Broken English, Baroque English, and that's what we're talking about. Okay, so let me tell you, let me help you understand, madam. If you wanted to use something or a word, make sure that it is plural, noun, singular, verb, adverb, adjectives, make sure that each of those words follows with its categories that I have mentioned to you. In your own syntactic definition, let me explain to you that the paradigm word has not applied to me because it is applied to what? Something instrument or something that defined a thing, but it is not a thing. So, let me begin. Don't try so hard if you don't understand the very word that you're spoken about. Because when it comes to it, I will make sure that you are going to be an embarrassment to a lot of people who is trying to speak English and yet you couldn't. You couldn't. Shelly Ordas, tama ka, mag-aral tayo ng grammar. Okay? Your own very syntactic definition does not apply to paradigm. So before you jump into the screen, make sure that you know what you're talking about because paradigm does not apply on human. It applies on something, but it's not something. You see? Don't use that word if you can't even afford to use it in a proper grammar because your diction was not clearly defined as such, if you know what I'm talking about. Don't challenge me. Syntax. Syntactic rules. Okay? Syntactic rules is also part of paradigm. A book of his book or not a book. Meaning a rules of its own definition. A model of something. I am not a something. I am a person. Therefore, it does not apply to that very perimeter of that vocabulary that you have used in social media. Shame on you. Tama ka, Team Angels 10. Nagdunong-dunungan. Because according to you, that paradigm apply to a person.
Magandang umaga o araw sa inyo lahat mga kalingap. Of course, nandito na naman tayo ay hindi pa huli sa pagbibigay ng mga reactions, negative man or positive with
Kanyo TV may
of course. Alam niyo naman, maraming ngayon, virus or COVID na pumapasok sa kalingap. Don't forget na subaybayan niyo si Kuya Val Santos Matuban, Kalingap Rob, and of course si Mama Edna, yung lingkod, Egypta TV. Maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagsusubaybay sa aking mga vlogs or sa aking mga reactions.
But let me tell you, Egypta TV, before I even began, the reason that I have called on RP Max Vlog because he could not stand for his own very principle. And why is that? He belonged to Caripa, and yet he could not. He was part of the senior member of Caripa at that time. Okay? So I question that. Where is your integrity? What is your principle? What is your very principle? Please explain to me, and please help me understand you. Why you could not even say something in reference to your people who continued to bash other people. Diba? What is the very objective of Kalingap? Please define to me what is the very objective of Kalingap. He himself could not understand it. Why? Because he's got his own agenda to just go and be part of this group and enlarge his subscribers and views for the sake of what? Money. Isn't it? Him and July Paunil. So is it wrong for me to call on him? I don't think so.
dito sa loob ng Kalingap. Okay, guys? So, magbibigay na ako ng reaction dito sa isang tao na until now walang tigil pa rin sa pagbabanat dito sa ating mga kapwa reactors. So, walang iba kundi ang binabanatan niya ngayon ay si RP Max Vlog. Presently lang live stream itong si RP Max Vlog na pumasok sa live stream niya itong isang kalason na dating Kalinga. Of course, maraming negativity na nangyayari.
And you are referring to whom? Angie C. Am I right? You are referring to Angie C. And it is why I came out of the cave to defend Angie C. And I have every right to do so. Being the spokesperson for Alfonso team and defend a person who is having trouble breathing. And I don't allow her to speak about such issues due to heart problem. Listen and listen well and understand every single word that I'm speaking to you about.
Recently, what a good news. Gusto niyang sumapuli sa Kalingap. It means to say, magbabalik loob na daw siya. Payag ba kayo na dating pinapahiyan niya si Kuya Bar Santos Matubang? So, tatalakayin natin itong nagbigay ng reaction dito sa nangyaring latest live streaming ni RP Max Vlog. Itong si Marilyn Chang again. The most controversial woman in the Kalingap.
Well, thank you. You made me so.
MC, this is for you. You know what? I have seen to you a lot of accumulated negativity in.
I have seen to you of what accumulated negativity. I have seen to you. Is that a proper English? No, ma'am. The proper English would be, I have seen, comma, okay. Then, plural. What you used is so incorrect in English word. Kahit na Webster Dictionary, hindi ka maintindihan, madam. Okay? I have seen to you. What I have seen. Yan. Past tense and plural. Past tense and plural. Mag-aral ka po ng English, madam, ha? Kung gusto mong mag-aral, I will recommend informative topic which will tell you and teach you every angle of every word that you use. Magbisaya. Bisaya, parang Bisaya ito eh. Kaya sabi ko, dapat na lang sana itagalogin na English, hindi ba? O Tagalogin or Bisaya.
Life within the Kalingap. Okay? So can you please stay away from the Kalingap? Just because.
Can you please? It could be right. It could also be wrong. Proper word. Will you please? Yan. Tuturuan kita, madam, ha? Tuturuan kita. Will you please? Yan. Hindi, can you please? Will you please?
Negativity made a major paradigm shift from goodness to evil.
Oh my God. Let me repeat that. The majority, what?
He made a major paradigm shift from goodness.
Paradigm? Hindi, paradigm. Hindi mo kayang i-explain yan. Paradigm, hindi po paradigm. Ang pronunciation ng paradigm. Paradigm? Hindi po paradigm. Napakatawa mo naman. I'm sorry, ha? That's what I'm talking about. Your vocabulary, madam. Paradigm? Ano yan? Pyramid? Paradigm? Alright. Paradigm. Ano, dime? Coin? And besides that, Even if you think that is correct in your own world and based upon London, United Kingdom, okay, maybe it will pronounce that way, but still, that very sentence of that you have used, past tense, okay, that's not right in the ear of American people.
Too evil. See? Did you hear this? Hindi na maganda.
Oh my God, you're trying so hard with your English, madam. Sana tinatagalog mo na lang para dirisahan na tayo dito. Hindi na ako magtuturo sa iyo eh. Huh? How long have you been in the USA? Are you even in the USA? Because if you are not, then I'll give you credit for it. But if you had been here long enough, you should know. You should know proper English. Diba? So people can understand you a lot better without having to struggle, trying to find ways to make sure they understand you carefully.
Pakinggan sa lahat ng mga tao, mga viewers, mga diehard supporters, ang pagiging negative mo. Your negativity brought to us a disaster. When your self-interest, hidden agenda, selfishness was attached or involved to
My negativity. let me explain to you my negativity. So you see, you quickly judge me without even knowing me. I don't even know you. My negativity, even that, it was incorrect grammar. Okay. It was very incorrect grammar. But let me give you credit for it. You don't know me, I don't know you. Okay. When I made some reaction towards somebody, it is because I have reasons. And for you to give me this kind of speech, which I don't freaking understand, almost a thing coming out from your mouth, you're trying to make yourself look so hard, okay? Look so hard for other people that you really do know what you're talking about in every essence of the word that you have used in social media. You could not even deliver it properly. You could not even write onto it properly. You could not even elaborate what you mean by paradigm. Because, madam, if you speak such word, not all Filipino can understand it. So therefore, if you even use that very word, make sure that you make them understand and elaborate, give them knowledge, teach them. Not just talking about it, not just using it as if you're the only one that's understood it. In fact, what you had been doing, you make yourself like a fool. Diba? My negativity. A good reaction is, well, further research, investigate, and review. Okay? But you don't do that, did you? Or didn't you? How do you know? My purpose of my reaction towards our PMAX blog, that even his own brother, Alex Baraba, could not even disagree with him. Agree with him. Good evening, Jun Palgan Vlogs. May love set out, Lani Carmelotis. May love set out, Lakay Jun, basta ati MC, limited lang English ko. Spartan Warrior Pogging, I don't know the subject. Oh, you see? There are a lot of people that couldn't even understand. They could not comprehend. They could not delve that very word in their mind. What do you mean by paradigm? You see, madam, if you use this very English, help them understand, teach them. But if you could not even deliver it properly because you yourself do not know how to apply this very word in a proper sentencing, then you lose. You lose. That makes you like a fool.
You made the light turns to dark.
How so? I made the light turns to dark. How so? Am I God? Define it. Please elaborate, huh?
When you look at the things, so immature. You guys are acting like a child.
You look at the thing so immature. Is that a proper English? You look at the thing so immature? Wow, ha? Uy, blown away ako. You look at things so immature. Anong English po yan, madam? Proper word. I look at it as being immature. That is the proper word of English, no? I look at it as immature. You look at things as immature. Ano ba yan?
You are bored. You bored.
You are bored. You bored. Hindi po ang proper English na yan. Okay? Diyos ko, Lord. Next time, huwag ka na, ay, sumasakit ang utak ko sa iyo. Uy, Egypta, uy, hilutin ko muna ito. You are bored. You're bored. You are boring. Yan. You are boring. Ang tamang English dyan. Ma'am, you are boring. Hindi, you are bored. You're bored. You are bored. Ano ako, tabla? Bored? Ano yan, tabla? Don't, Oy, you are trying so hard.
You know what? Nothing is gonna change if you are not willing to change yourself. Be credible enough within the Kalinga. Sinisira mo ang pagkatao mo.
Nothing is going to change. Huwag kang mag-islang-islang kasi pati English mo mali ng as grammar eh. Ang islang-islang. Nothing is gonna change. Isritin mo na, nothing is going to change. Yan po ang proper English. Yung islang-islang, islang bundok yan dito, islang kanto yan. Okay? If you speak proper English, then the right thing to say is that, what I just said, nothing is going to change. Tama ba? Sino bang teacher mo sa English? Nakakahiya ka naman.
Sinisira mo ang credibility mo. Your life is almost end up.
Okay. Sinisira mo ang credibility mo. Okay? Ayan. Nagtagalog ka ng English, hindi siguro hindi mo na kaya. No? Hindi mo na yata kayang idiretso yan sa English, no? You have ruined your credibility. Ayan. Ang tamang English yan. You have ruined your credibility. Okay? And your life is almost end up. Wow! Whew. Sakit ang utak ni MC dito, ka-translate sa iyo eh. Huwag kasi mag-English kali ka eh. Dito sa US, English kali ka. Ay, Diyos ko Lord. Yan. Your life is almost end up. Anong English yan? English Baroque. Your life is about to end. Yan ang proper English. Your life is about to end. Hindi yung your life is almost end up. What are these people thinking in your group that they think, oh, he's English speaking, Egypta TV, ang galing. Sus Mariosep. Ginoo ko na, mag-Bisaya ka na lang. Uy! Ano ba yan? Next time, don't you dare even use English vocabulary because you are not going to win against me.
For how many years na lang? Kaya you make the most out of your life.
Aba, nakatama ito. Nakatama. You make the most out of your life. Tumama ng konti. Tumama. Tumama siya dito. Tumama. Nakaisa siya. One point na kay John.
But then, baka hindi ka tatanggapin sa langit. Don't waste time, Madam Marilyn. You are...
Baka hindi ako tatanggapin sa langit. Don't waste time. Okay? Proper English tayo, ha? Please do not waste your time. Because you are not speaking out in the air. You have to make sure that your English word are pointed towards something or somebody. Kasi pag sabi ka na don't waste time, sino sinabihan mo don't waste time, ha? Do not waste your time, Madam MC. Ayan. Do not waste your time, Madam MC. Okay?
Burden of Kuya Bas Vision.
Ha?
Nakalista ka na kay San Pedro.
Okay. Nakalista na ako kay San Pedro. At least yung San Pedro. San Pedro yan. Ha? San Pedro yan. Uy, yakapin ko yan si San Pedro. Sino niyayakap mo? Sino? Baka naman si Satanas ang niyayakap mo ako San Pedro. May San Pedro ako, ikaw wala. Wala kang San Pedro. Si Satanas, meron ka ako si San Pedro. Talong Satanas mo. Si Michael pa nandyan, oh. Kasama mo na si Michael.
Adaan kayo sa magandang adikain ni Kuya Bal Santos Matubang upang makatulong sa ating mga kapwa.
Okay. Teka, naubusan na ba tayo ng English? Okay. So, dyan tayo. Dyan ka. Ako dito. Wag ako. Dyan ka ako dito. Ang pakialam mo sa akin. Who are you to speak to me about this?
Kapwang nangangailangan. Kung ano man ang nangyari sa inyo ngayon, tanggapin nyo yan. Take the consequence.
What is face the consequence? Parang konting tama, parang hindi rin. Face the consequences. Yan. Okay? Kasi po, di ba sabi mo maraming nangyari sa akin? What that means is plural in word, plural. Tapos ginamitan mo ng singular word na consequence. The proper English dyan ay consequences. When you use plural, end up in plural word, which is consequences. Ay, malintikan ka talaga sa akin. Nakaisang punto ka pala. Ang dami ko na. When you are, nasaan ba si informative topic? Turuan mo nga ito ng English. Face the consequence. Singular. Prior to that, you are using the word marami, di ba? Which is fall into plural word. Then when you use the plural word, you must end up in the same manner, which is plural word.
Dahil pagkakamali nyo yan, kaya accept it.
Anong pagkakamali? And I have to accept it. So, dito tayo papasok sa Egypta TV. Pagkakamali, wag kang magsalita ng pagkakamali if you could not define it, what it means. What kind of mistake have I done or did I do? For this, your viewer, by the way, for your people, listening to you and not knowing what do you mean by it? What mistake? So you're just delivering this word without proper definition on what that really means to a lot of your viewers. Because being reactionist, you just can't speak in front of these people and not teach them the proper understanding of the word that you have been using. Tama ba ako?
Okay?
In English, grade 2 ito
no
eh.
blame game. Okay? Blaming your mistakes to others is socially contagious.
Blaming your mistake to others is surely contagious. Baliktad ang English mo, Egypta TV. Gusto mong malaman ang tamang English dyan? It is highly contagious when you blame your mistake to others. Yan ang tamang English. It is highly contagious. When you're blaming your mistake to others, hindi yung blaming your mistake to others is contagious. Teka mo, hilot muna tayo ng kunting brain dito kasi sumasakit ang bubuk ko eh. Laha? Okay.
Okay? You are pointing your fingers to others. Your negativity, but
Marilyn, meron na palang Marilyn Chang Warriors. Shout out kay Marilyn Chang Warriors. Sus me, magkaka-migraine kami sa iyo kaka-English. Marilyn Chang Warriors, yan na nga, sumakit ako. Sakit ulo ko. Marilyn, ano daw, I don't understand him. I just can't understand this person, this woman. All right? Pag-imantin, naalala ko tuloy si Miss Your Road. Miss Your Road. Let's Constitution GD. Dapat pala nakinig ako sa teacher ko nung elementary ako. And Justin, nakaisa, 1 point dalawang isira lang po, 100. You are road, ate. MC road, ha? Hindi rude. You're so rude.
God said, create a culture of not blaming to others if you want to save your soul.
Create a culture. Culture, mali na naman. Diyos ko. Alam mo bang ibig sabihin ng culture? Lakay John, paki-explain ka ano ang culture. Cultural center. Cultural center ba? Do you mean in English that create an example? Create an example ba? Hindi create a culture. Mamamatay ako dito. Egypta TV, Diyos ko Lord. Ay, atakihin ako sa puso. Oo, ko tumutulo sa'yo. Naano ako sa'yo. Tumawa. Tumawa pa siya sa kanyang mali. Hi, Liti Tabilos. Good morning, Ma'am MC. From the US na tumawa ako. Yan, taga-US ito. Liti Tabilos. Lamang na lamang ang may alam. Laka yun yung bangka culture niya sa lasang. Chinese culture. Pilvlog na sobrahan kasi pagka-trying hard ng babaeng yan. Sino ba yan? Egypta TV. Ito'y reactionist ni RP Max Vlog kasi bubo.
Maria. So learn to progress, madam. Okay? Ganun na ba?
So you're trying to progress. So you're trying to progress, madam. What do you mean by I was trying to progress? Are you saying that please try to improve yourself? Kasi yung progress, sinasabi, progress ano? Progress, may ginagawa kang progreso, ano, progress ano, what? Okay? Is out of context. It does not mean part of your sentence. It does not belong to any word that you are talking about.
Talaga katindi ang pangangailangan mo?
Matindi daw ang pangangailangan ko. Baka ikaw nag-trying hard ka mag-English yan para makalabas ka ng LS, diba? You're trying so hard. I'm not the one. You are. Okay, if you have failed to know who I am, which I told you about, get to know this person before you made your reaction. Because if you had reached me, if you have investigate, you should already know that I'm no longer working. I am a retired banker. Therefore, being retired, what is your definition of retired? Sitting without pay or sitting with pay? A person who does no longer, who don't work anymore, who does not need to go to work because he's got a proper income, diba? And so you're telling me that I am really needing this YouTube so I can earn just like you do? Well, madam, even 30% of my pension has gone out for charity. What about you yourself? Tell me about you. Tell me about you. And all my income revenue from YouTube has already been distributed to all different charities that I have chosen.
Naging marites ka lang? You're spreading your wings on the earth. Not
What? You're spreading your ring out of the world? Bagsak ka talaga dito sa English, oo. Itutuloy ko pa ba ito? Tuturuan ko pa ba ito ng more English? So hindi na. Give up na? Kasi parang dumudugo na yata yung utak ko dito eh. Yung English niya hindi mo maintindihan, ano? Kung hindi ka naman marunong, madam, if you just couldn't even speak straight English, no? Listen well. If you couldn't even afford to do that, please don't try hard. You're making yourself looking very, very, very miserable, pathetic, foolish. Your last statement does not define a single word, and therefore we don't understand what you mean by it. What a shame.
above the sky. Fly high. So many of your followers look up you to be pregnant.
Fly high. Fly high. What do you mean fly high? Huh? What do you mean fly high? First, we were talking about charitable organization, which you made it, and many of it are my fault, negativities, and now we come to fly high, and I have to suffer a consequence, which is consequences. Kinori kita dyan. Fly high for what? You're telling me, the way I understand it, fly high. You're telling me that reach your goal. Yan. Reach your goal. I have done it. Ayan, na ako na mismo magsabi sa iyo. I have so many achievements in life, more than you can afford, more than you can comprehend, madam. Okay. I have a feeling that you do not know me so well. Kaya bago ka bumanat-mana sa akin, before you even rebuttal with me, make sure you have all your weapons and your English. Dalhin mo na lang yung Webster mo, dictionary, no. And don't even try. Don't even try. Okay? Talo ako dito kasi hindi ka sa maintindihan eh. Yung English mo, baluktot.
Look and learn from your experience in positive ways.
But I have. Hindi look. Hindi look. Please look back. Ayan. Please look back from your past experiences. Hindi experience. Mali ka na naman. Please look back from your past experiences. So you won't make any mistake. Yung English mo napakabarok po. Okay? Ewan ko kung saan ka galing, nag-aral, sino nagturo sa'yo, sampalin ko kayo ng chinilas yung teacher mo sa English na po. I'm not the best English-speaking person, but I can teach you.
At ulitin, fighting always, every day. Ako na
So you took it as fighting almost every day. Here you single out me, no? You single-handed me. You notice me, but you don't notice all the people around you who has started the war. How would you feel, Egypta TV, when you know in your heart that you don't start the war? You don't start. You have never started because you left the group and you had questions among them and therefore, anong ginagawa nila? Huh? What did they do? Almost everyone that left the Kalingap group, they hate, they talk bad about them, they gossip about them, and it is why I have to answer. And it's not because I was fighting with them. It's an everyday that they have content my name in their live stream. Make sure that they will hear back from me. You single me out on this very topic? You're so biased. Don't give me the BS, Egypta. To begin with, you can't even speak proper English. And then you're trying so hard to make people believe that you're so intelligent enough to be afforded as a reactionist for RP Max Vlog. Shame on RP Max Vlog. Because you yourself, if you were not in the group of RP Max Vlog, you don't qualify to be an Alfonso team. No, bagsak ka. Sa interview ko pa lang, bagsak ka na. You don't qualify as a good reactionist. You don't qualify because you don't have the knowledge. You don't have the capability of intelligence. Zero. It is why this Alfonso team is highly skilled because they are interviewed, and I know each and every one of them are very capable of answering against all of you. They're not one like you, because if they know that they could not even deliver the speech properly in English, magtagalog na lang sila. But I grant you your wish that after me, after myself, you'll hear from them. You will hear from them. And you will see yourself how they will rebuttal you. You will see. That is how strong my people are. You made yourself so weak. You embarrassed your group leader, RP Max Vlog. Shame.
Sa'yo, toxic ka na. When you remove your makeup, oh my gosh, madam, sinayang mo yung beauty mo.
When I remove my makeup, so what is it to you? Is it your body or mine? Huh? Are you bashing me of my looks? Because being 62 years old? Because you cannot be me, or you want to be me, or you hate yourself? Which one of it? Which one of those three? You hate yourself because at your age, right now, make sure that you look greater than myself. Yes, I'm proud of myself. I age gracefully. 62? Or can you find a 62 looking like myself? Look at you. Diba? Hindi lang sa buba ka, insecure ka pa. Rosana Clara kay Miguel sa tao, Pagi Mountain, Sparting Kambal na yata. Tayo, bakit lagi tayo pareho? Yabang niya, maganda ka ba? Yan sabi ni Marlene siyang warriors. Teka, wag mo na panoorin, baka mahawa ka sa kabubuhan ito. I'm trying to squeeze her. Magdita ng Yuki Miguel sa Joshua Pinol. Wrong composition of sentences niya. Kawawa naman. Ayan, tinawanan kayo ng mga magagaling ng Inglesero dito at Inglesera.
There's a lot of time to remain always positive in your life, okay? You always engaging your life.
There's a lot of time to remaining positive in life. Wow! Bigyan natin ng 1,000% bagsak si Egypta TV. There's so many.
There's a lot of time to remain always positive in your life, okay? You always.
There's a lot of time to remain positive, to remaining positive. There's a lot of time. Ay. Kung ako tisil, talaga hinambalos ko na ito ng eraser eh. You still have a lot of times. Okay, you still have a lot of times to stay positive. Yan. Very short, concise, very concise, very concise, very short. Yeah. Sumakit ang dibdib ko. Sumakit ang ulo ko. Sumakit ang tiyan ko. Sex bomb, sex bomb, sex bomb. Spaghetti pababa.
Engaging your life into negativity.
Engaging your life into negativity. Engaging. Ano, i-translate ko ba to? Hindi. Ay! Fast forward tayo. Engaging life into negativity. Na-speechless ako dito, guys. Don't focus or don't engage into negativity. Okay? Wrong sentence. Don't engage into negativity. Yan po. Simple lang po yan.
Nakakaawa ka, halos na lang maputol ang litid mo sa kasisigaw sa live streaming mo.
Nakakaawa. Litid mo ba yan? Litid ko. Litid ko naman yan. Bakit ka maawa sa ko? Why do you pity me? Why? You don't know me. I don't know you. Even if you scream at your screen, I don't care. Even if you snap a single vein of your neck, I won't care. Even if you die right now, I don't care. Diba? Because I don't know. Simply, I don't know you. Who are you? Who are you to say you feel sorry for Marilyn Chang? Who are you to say that? You don't know me. I, for one, is feeling sorry for you. Because you are trying so hard, you embarrass yourself in the media. And people know this is the way I speak. You see, because you don't reach out, you don't know about me. You quickly judge a person based on her appearances, based on her talking on social media. Because you just couldn't wait to be famous by my name. Di ba? Pogi man you is you, she is she. Online class ata ito, Irene Pahadio. Yes, sino ba yan? Hababi, si Egypta TV, tauhan ni RP Max Vlog na hindi niya tinuturuan ng proper English bago humarap sa kamera. Akala siguro ni RP Max Vlog, ito ng pambato nila magaling. Inglesira ito. Inglesirang bugok. Elizabeth, excuse me, is it a prank? Who's that woman? I don't know. I don't know her. And she just came on, what? Ranting about MC, ranting about NGC.
Huwag mong sayangin ang beauty mo, Nanay.
Oy.
So now is the consequence. Yung all negative comments from the...
Face the consequence na naman. Okay, balik na naman yung kanyang pagkabubari. Face the consequences. Diba? Face the consequences. Hindi ko naman sinasayang beauty ko. 62 na ako, di ba? Sinasayang ko ba? Akala mo lang yan. That's what you thought. That's what you thought. That I've wasted my beauty in here. No. I'm having fun. In fact, I'm having fun with you. Pinaglaruan kita ngayon. I'm making you look like a fool. I'm playing with you. So am I wasting my time? No, I'm playing you. I am. I'm making you embarrassment to a lot of people. I am. Yes. You better believe it. Yan. Rebuttal ka sa akin. Di mo pala ako kaya eh.
Enough viewers, pro supporters, you deserve it. Okay? Kasi yung pinili mo mundo ay maging negative ka. So take it. Ganun lang yun. Remember this. Tanggapin mo lahat ng bashers, pambabalahura sa pagkatao mo. Tanggapin mo. It's your choice.
Okay. So halimbawa, okay, let's per se that you are you, okay, against 12, 15 people who disrespect you because you left Kalinga and they're making fun of yourself. So you just receive it. You just keep throwing all this crap at you, and you just want to receive it and not react to it. You're not going to react to it. You're not going to defend yourself. Bullshit. Don't be a hypocrite. Receive. Who are you telling to? I'm not a fool like yourself. Not because I am senior citizen, it does not mean a thing. Because senior citizen has every right to defend himself. And we have a freedom of speech as well as the Philippines, isn't it? In fact, for the very fact, Philippines, almost all of the laws has been copied from the USA. Don't give me that crap telling me accept everything. No, of course. It is my damn prerogative in life that I will not and I will choose my way or the highway. Damn if I accept any disrespect for people in my life. And if you do like it, then good for you. Be you. You be you. Okay? I be me. I be me. You be you.
I think there's a boundary for us as Kalinga pro reactors, pro Kalinga. There would be no chance for us to be one. We have the right to stay away from the negative. Okay, that's why
we have the right. We have the right to say a negative way. Okay, pwede nang paliparin niya ng konti, pero bibigay ko sa'yo siguro ng 10% na tama ka. Pero yung sentence mo yan, mali pa rin. No. We have every right to speak in a negative way. Hindi yung we have every right to say a negative Anong klaseng English po yan, Egypta? Huwag ka nang, I swear to God, huwag ka nang bumalik sa ilis, ha? Mag-English ka, talaga babanatan kita. Kasi tinuruan na kita ng English dito. Okay? Huwag ka nang bumalik sa ilis, mag-English. At gumamit ng mga verbiage na hindi mo alam gamitin, how to deliver it properly. Kung bumalik dito, ka nang lumabas, pa-English, labas ka, managalog ka na lang. Lalabas-labas ka, pa-English ka, hindi mo kaya. Batuhin talaga kita sa sinilas.
Do not command us what to do, what to tell, what to say.
Do not command us what to do, what to tell. Was it a command? Parang sundalo, command? Or dictate? Do not dictate us what to say and what to do. Na hindi yung command. Kasi yung command ay ginagamit po yan sa military. Okay? Remember, military ako dati. Don't dictate us in what to say and what to do. O yung sabihin mong, do not command us what to say, what to do. Ano ba yan? Kaya nga binigyan kita ng reaction dito. I am trying to teach you how to properly deliver your speech in a proper grammar sa English po.
Our viewers from our solid supporters. Lalo-lalo na sa mga viewers o pro supporters ni RP Max Vlog. You are commanding RP Max Vlog to his followers?
I was not commanding. I was suggesting to the followers, don't follow, unsub. Like I said, commanding does not fit into your sentence. Okay po?
Wow, ha? Bigatin ka.
Oh, mas
Telling
bigatin.
the viewers regarding the negative...
Bigatin talaga ako. 6 bomb. Aray, sumakit ang ulo ko. Sumakit ang dibdib ko. 6 bomb. Spaghetti bababa. Bigatin talaga ako. Tinitira mo ako. Hindi ba bigatin ako? Oh, ikaw pala eh.
Towards Angie C. What do you expect? She made a bad impression. She did a negative to Kuya Bal Santos Matubang.
She did a negative. Dahil mo na guys. Dumudugo yung dibdib ko dito. She did a negative. To Kuya Bal. She did a negative to Kuya Bal. Bakit hindi na lang kasi simple English? No, Egypta. Ano, isa pang turo ko sa'yo? She did a negative. Uy. Para ko nang high blood sa'yo eh. Kung ako sa'yo, yung sentence mo ginagamit mo. According to Angie C, or in behalf of Angie C, or let me talk about Angie C. Okay. Angie C has done something wrong, has done some mistake. Kasi hindi A. Hindi singular, ha? Maraming rason, di ba? Kasi let's elaborate your mind. Leave me widen up your understanding. That very mistake, singular, That very mistake. Defined. Plural po yan. Bakit po naging plural? Dahil ito ay 200,000. Hindi lang $1, ₱1. Okay? Hindi lang ₱1. 200,000, maraming 1 po yan, maraming 0. So pag marami, more than 1, if it's more than 1, plural na po yan. Di ba? Okay? Has done some mistakes. Hindi has done a mistake. Okay po, Egypta TV. Now, let me tell you something. In reference to that situation, that event, okay? Because she has every single right that she needs to get her money back. Why is that? Let me elaborate to you. When that money was released by Angie C, in case you did not know this, it is in purpose for investment. It was not defined as for donations or sponsors. That bulk of monies, plural monies, hindi money, turang kita, yang bulk of money, that bulk of money has delivered directly to the packet of Red Nobino to be given to Val Santos Matubang for the purpose of buying one of the products. Her understanding is that this money will be fully applied, the whole amount of it, as investment. Now, let me help you understand this. If Angie C has decided to keep her money and not releasing it to Val Santos Matubang, and she choose or decide to invest her money or monies to an investment company such as trading stocks or equity fund, equity bond, mutual fund, savings bond, and the likes, or blue chips, this could help her earn up to 48% in revenue in an aggressive growth. Aggressive growth. We're talking about aggressive growth. Because what she think, that one of the is also comparable to aggressive growth. Now, so many days has lost from the hand, from the time that money left from Angie C and goes to Val Santos Matubang. Okay, it took, if I'm not mistaken, it took her, she waited for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks. That money has not earned a single dime. If you are an investor and a businesswoman, you must already know this. But apparently po, for all people to know that you don't know a thing, you don't know anything about investment. You don't know anything. That is why I charge 30% of my calamity, because if I have that money, I will invest it in trading, in blue chips, in stock exchange. But due to friendship between NGC and Val Santos Matubang, she trusted him. She trusted him for him to invest that money in his hand under her name, not under the name of others. Not under the name of others. And I got that. If I have the money, it has, well, okay, platinum, then give me all the platinum, and every upline is on my name. Upline, my name, platinum, Angie C, downline, Angie C, downline, Angie C, dito sa kabila naman, in the other side, because I understand pyramiding scheme. In the end, what she found out, there was only 50,000 pesos has been invested out of the bulk of 200K. Diba? Don't speak if you don't know the truth. Don't speak if you don't understand business. Because damn, if you're going to start with me, you're going to be embarrassed. Because that's what I do, and that's what I do best. I teach people how to run a business. In banking, it's in my blood. A lot. by law, and also part of the law is also in my blood. Diba? Don't try to play smart with me, young lady. So that's the reason that she asked for her money back, because it was not properly invested according to their agreement that money is going to be run and managed based upon their business agreement. And yes, you have every right to get that money back. Because not only that the downline was not under her name, but it was under the name of others. Now, if this is your money, wouldn't you react? Wouldn't you question? Huh? Am I being scammed? Am I being scammed that the upline is on my name and the rest down there is different people's name? Oh, and it's only 50,000 that's being invested, being invested in one OT. Because if you look at the total valuation, we're talking about valuation. We're not going there. We're not going to depreciation, huh? We're just talking about valuation of the whole number itself. That already has lost its interest. So tell your people, tell yourself that bugok ka, because they don't know business. And you blame her for taking that money back and telling her that it is an embarrassment for the matubang, that she's a liar. No, madam, she's not a liar. She's a businesswoman and she knows how to run her money. And so do I. That's the problem about you people, like yourself. Because you don't know business. You run your mouth and you're trying to explain it to people, but you couldn't because you don't know anything about business. You don't know a single number. Naggalit kayo. You got mad because the money has been returned. Galit kayo. It is the reason why these people are bashing me, Egypta TV, because I wanted my money back from Calamity, and it was not an investment. It was not an investment. It was not a sponsor or donation. It was a sharing of fund. Therefore, I have every right to ask for it back. And this is why, the reason these people are bashing me. And you think it's okay for you, it's okay to accept all of these stones, crap that has been thrown at me, defaming me, disrespecting me, because I left the group because I wanted my money back, and it's okay? Screw you and the horse you ride on. Tell me. Banat kayo sa akin, hindi ko kayang baynatan, wala kayo sa English grammar, wala kayo yung ano nyo, yung understanding nyo sa negosyo, wala eh. Wala kayo sa punto, ha?
And wrong to Kuya Val Santos in the soap med. Di ba pamabalahura yun sa Kalingap founder?
Lain more.
Bearing the name of Kalingap. Kalingap means good deeds. Serving in the name of God. Serving to the needy people.
Okay. So how do we arrive? How did we arrive from NGC embarrassing Bang Santos Matubang to Kalingap serving people's God? How do we arrive from that? It's so far away from the topic. Why did you all of a sudden jump into Kalingap from the investment? How did we arrive to that? You are very inconsistent with your speech. Inconsistent. Focus on the subject. Madam, focus on the subject. Bakit bigla ka nalang tumalon dito sa Kalingap of Group of God, tapos galing tayo sa investment? So you think that money NGC has given to Kuya Bal is for donation or sponsorship? You're wrong.
So which is very remarkable to buong mundo. Do you wanna learn?
Oy. Tutulong ko sa Egypta ha. Baka ikaw ang tuturuan ko dito eh. Do you wanna learn? Do you wanna learn? Do you wanna learn? Let me throw it back to you, huh? Let me throw it back to you. Do you want to learn business? Do you want to learn how to speak properly? And do you want to learn grammar? You don't know anything. Not a thing. Your grammar in English is so out of proportion, out of context, inconsistency, out of grammar. Yung singular mo nagiging plural, yung plural mo naging singular, yung adjective mo naging past tense.
Talking of viewers, it's their own prerogative. Alam mo yun. And you have also your...
Ayan. Kinain mo rin ang sarili mong salita. You ate your own word. You ate your own word. Shame on you. Oy, shame on you. Shame on you. Egypta, shame on you. Kinain mo sarili mong salita. It is her own prerogative. It is Angie's own choice to get the money back. So why are you so mad about it? Please explain to me. Bakit ka galit? Why are you mad? When Angie C has her own prerogative to get the money back, so why are you ranting about what she did wrong or she did right? To you, it was wrong. For her, it's right. For a lot of people, and my eyes, she's doing the right thing. Kinain mo sarili mong salita. Kakahiya ka. O, yan na, kinain mo. Pa-reaction is, lumayas ka nga sa harap ko, Egypta TV, wag ka na talagang mag-reaction ha? Sa English, masampal kita na chinilas dito, sumasakit ulo ko sa iyo eh. Uy, inom muna akong tubig. Si Lola ninyo na. Nasaan pa si informative? Informative, nasaan ka ba? Turuan mo nga ito ng English.
Freedom to say whatever you wanted to say. We have different perspective of life. If you wanted to belong to negativity, well, that's fine. It's your choice. But we, Pro Kalinga, remain as a Pro Kalinga. So,
sino ba nagpapili sa'yo? Who made you choose? Who made you choose? Who made you choose? Remember, I don't know you. You don't know me. And I have never questioned who you choose or what. Who challenged you to choose? You choose it yourself. So why did you bring it up over here in front of me? Okay. And Angie C did not tell you to choose either. Diba? You simply just speak negatively about her for what she did and done. And then all of a sudden, you jump into an inconsistent ka na naman, huh? You're very inconsistent with your speech. You jump into another fence, telling everyone, your viewers, that we made you choose to stay Kalinga, Pro Kalinga. Madam, not too long ago, you were talking about Angie C. And now, you jump into God, Kalinga, and choices. Who made you choose? You don't know us. We don't know you. We don't tell you what to do. The hell with you. I can say you can go to hell because I don't know you.
anyways, we have freedom, okay? So whatever you want, you do.
We have freedom. So whatever it was, you're right. You damn right we have freedom. You damn right she has freedom to get her money back. You damn right I have freedom to speak for myself. You damn right. Damn you. Oh, double damn you. That I have right to defend and speak for myself. Diba? Ay, huwag kang babanat-banay. Talaga, malisihan ka. You damn right. Everyone has freedom of speech. You damn right. We have every prerogative on what we do and what we think and what we decided on is never or none of your freaking business. Diba? Kakahiya ka, Egypta.
Wherever you go. What Angie said to you, or what you have heard from Angie, na she was bashed in the live stream of RP Max.
She was bashed. What Angie said to you, that she was bashed in RP Max blog, siguro, hindi ko pa tinapos. What Angie said to you, you assume. Remember, past tense tayo ha, Egypta TV ha. Dapat sinabi mo, what Angie has, lagyan mo ng has, H-A-S. What Angie has said to you, improper English and grammar ka na naman dito. Sa LS ni RP Max Vlog. What Angie said, lagyan mo po ng has. There is a missing word yan po, ano? Virginia, katulugon ako mamoy. Talaga na English, ano tayo? Tutorial tayo.
Of course, it's expected. A sudden change from her, na bigla siya nag-divert back again to Kalinga. What for? After what she did to Kuya Bal Santos Matubang?
After what she did to Kuya Bal Santos Matubang, after what she has done, yan ang tama ha? Yan ang tama. After what she has done to Kuya Bal Santos Matubang, not did. Okay? Asumira ka na naman. You assume. Many people died from assuming, for assumption. Okay? Let me tell you, Madam Egypta TV, just because she gave 5,000 in super chat, it does not mean anything. It meant nothing to her. It meant just give it away and help what Kuya Bal Santos has been asking his people in the radio station, that he is lack of funds to help these needy people that he wanted to help. So out of the goodness of her heart and mind, without even thinking that this could potentially be given a bad negative impact on her from Kalingap, she did not think. She gave without question. And what did you do? Instead of you appreciating it, regardless, this person has left the Kalingap or an enemy, but the point is, if you do not like the money to be received, then shut down your super chat while doing your LS. Shut down the super chat. Turn it off. The super chat was on. Therefore, it is ready for everyone, black and white, tall and short, okay, brown, yellow people can donate. So why should you make a big deal out of this? Okay? Shut you down today. Dito naman kay Bupel. Makinig ka, Bupel. Alam mo, Bupil, ha? Binanat-banatan mo si Kuya Brooks. Hindi porkit hindi siya matanda, hindi siya meek, ibig sabihin banat-banatan ninyo si Kuya Brooks. Makinig kang mabuti, Bupil. Kasama ka dyan, Angela P.S. na iyakin. Kapiso mix, makinig kayo kasi isa din kayong bumanat kay Kuya Brooks. Nakikita po na ngayon sa mata ni BSM na wala kayong sinasanto, pati kapatid niya binabastos nyo. Kahit iiyak-iyak ka pa dyan, iyak pagong ka pa dyan, kahit iiyak-iyak ka pa dyan, parang papaya, Bupil. Ha? Nasaan ka na, Kuya Brooks? Nang 1 taon naming pinaglalaban si Bam sa mga kalaban. Ngayon ka lang lumabas, nagsalita. Hindi mo ba natantiya na baka naman yung panahon na yun, hindi pa alam ni Kuya Brooks gumamit ng YouTube channel? At hindi mo ba natantiya na baka naman kaya din ng kanyang kapatid ipaglaban ang kanyang sarili na hindi niya talaga kailangan kayo, mga reaktor? Hinihingi ba ng matubang na magkaroon sila ng reactionist o tagapagtanggol? Ilang ulit bang sinasabi ni Bal Santos matubang hindi niya kailangan ng tagapagtanggol? Pero sige pa rin kayo na sige. Hindi naman magkakaroon ng kaguluhan sa kalingap. Kung tutuusin talaga, mabait talaga si Kuya Bal. Ang nagpapagulo dito ay kayo. Kayo. Kayo ang mga balahurang nanalait ng mga tao. Kaya ang kabilang panig ay nagtatanggol din sa ibang tao. Pero nakikita ninyo ang oportunidad para magkapira. Ngayon nagkaiiyakan kayo ngayon, wala na kayong kikitain. Kumikita kayo na kumikita sa pangalan ni Marilyn Chang, sa pangalan ni Lo Gonzales, Joel Salcido, Ingrata Dito Chorba, at Angie C. at Michelle Japina. Kumikita kayong lahat. Diba? Ngayon, dahil kay Kuya Brooks, kung hindi kay Kuya Brooks na nakikiusap, hindi ako magpapakumbaba, Bupil. Para po sa kapayapaan po ng Bal, ng kapatid ni Bal, dapat nagpasalamat ka. Imbes nagagalit kayo dahil hindi na kayo pwedeng magsalita. Hindi na kayo pwedeng bumangga kay MC. Sinabihan na kayo ng Bal Santos Matubang. Huwag nyo nang punahin si Tanda. Malapit na yan sa hukay, sabi ni Bal Santos, malapit na yan sa hukay. Malapit na akong mamatay. Di ba? Sinabi niya yan. Malapit na mamatay yan si Talsik. Malapit na mamatay yan si Abno. Di ba? Sabi ni Bal. Sinabi niya doon, huwag nyo nang banatan. Kasi pag banatan nyo si MC, mas lalo kayong talsik. Saltik pala, saltik. Excuse me, saltik. Saltik. Mas lalo kayong saltik, mas lalo kayong abno. Okay? Pag binanatan nyo si MC, mas lalo kayong saltik. Mas mahigit pa kayong abno at saltik kaysa sa akin, di ba? Pinaubaya ni Bal Santos Matubang si ako na i-handle. Bahala ka na dyan, baka maabno ka rin, baka masaltik ka rin. Oh. Anong ginawa ko? Kahapon, I wave my flag. Sabi ko, patawarin ko si BSM sa pagtawag sa aking saltik, kasi alam ko hindi ako saltik. Patawarin ko si BSM, tinawag akong abno. At hindi ko na siya aawayin, hindi ko na siya babanatan. For the peace, because someone has made an effort to make peace. Kayo ang ayaw magkaroon ng peace. Bupil. Angela P.S. Kayo ang mga taong mga maiitim ang budhi. Gusto niyo pining away para kumita kayo ng kumita. At ito'y babanatan ninyo ang Kuya Brooks. Maghalo ang balat sa tinalupan. Bupil, makinig ka. Dahil hindi po titigil ang Alfonso dito ipagtanggol ang Kuya Brooks. Kahit manyan kalingap, hindi po kami namimiling taong ipagtanggol dito. Dahil ang nilalabanan ninyo ang taong gumagawa ng kabutihan para magkaroon ng kapayapaan. Nakikita na ngayon ni Bal ang kasamaan ninyo na wala na kayong bakuna, wala kayong pakialam. Kikapatid man niya yan. Ngayon nakikita na kayo ni Kuya Bal na yung mga pagkipaglaban ninyo, hindi pala pagtatanggol kay Kuya Bal, kundi pang sarili ninyong agenda yan para magkapira kayo. Pang sarili ninyo yan. Yung sabihin nyo, nagtatanggol kami, pinagtanggol, hindi. Nakikita ngayon ng nilaglag kayo, mga karipa. Nakikita ngayon ni Par Santos Matubang at Idna. Thank you, Billy Thompson Vlogs. Miguel, shout out. Nakikita ng Bal ngayon na hindi pala ako pinagtatanggol ng mga ito. Dahil sarili kong kapatid, binababoy na rin at binabastos ninyo. Akala ko pinagtanggol ako. Akala ko gusto nilang kapayapaan. Nasaan ang kapayapaan gusto ninyo? Binabalahuran niyo, binababoy niyo ang mismong kapatid. Kapatid. Dugo sa dugo, laman sa laman. Papayag ba ako? Hindi. Ang mga Alfonso team, papayag ba? Hindi. Mga bastos kayo. Wala kayong kinikilala, basta lang kayo kumita sa YouTube. Meron lang kayong maiko-content. Ha? Pati si Balin, hindi niyo tinatantanan. Akala niyo, ito si Angela Pietz, ha? Pinagsabihan ako ang nasa likod ni Mylene. Hoy, mahiya ka, Angela Pietz. Wala akong kinalaman sa pag-alis ni Mylene. Kung nag-usap man kami sa telepono dahil nagkakaibigan kami sa Facebook, ako po ang ni-request ni Mylene. Kung pagbintangan niyo si para may ma-content lang kayo, mga animal kayo, para may content lang kayo. Wala nga kayong respeto kahit na sinabi ni Bal na huwag niyo akong itapik, huwag niyo kong punan, pero sige pa rin kayo. Diba? Ang kakapal na mga apog ninyo. Nakikita na ngayon kung sino ang makatotohanan dito. Nakikita na ng Bal na kayo pala ay duplikara. Pang sarili ninyo ang pagsabing tatanggol kami. Hala, sige, Ilis, banat dito, banat doon. Wala na kayong sinasanto. Ang banatan niyo, mga senior, banatan ninyo, ang mga naaapi, mga pobre-pobre, pati ngayon sarili niyang kapatid, pamangkin, kapatid. Nasaan ang konsensya ninyo? Mga hayok kayo sa view. Mga hayok kayo sa pera. Ha? Sino ba kayo? Para. Ay, talaga sisigawan ko. Kahit hindi ko kayo sasantuin, bupil. Isang daan pang bupil yan sa harap ko. Isang sampal lang chinilas yan eh. Ganyanin ko lang, oh. Lahat ng mukha nyo nakasilira. Okay? Huwag ako, ha? Huwag ako. Ako mismo nagpapakumbaba na para matahimik. Pero ayaw nyo nakatahimikan. Gusto nyo po rin ng gulo. Diba? Gulo ang gusto ninyo. Bakit ko naman hindi pagtatanggol ang Kuya Brooks? Taga Davao yan, animal ka! Pag sinasagasaan mo, kikalingap man yan, kiibang dako mang planeta yan. Pag nanggaling yan ng Davao, kapatid ang turing ko dyan, ipagtatanggol ko yan. Animal na to, kung kayo babanat-banatan nyo, taga Davao ha, malisihan talaga kayo sa akin. Banatan nyo pa! Maghahalo ang bala sa tinalupan dito laban sa inyo at buong Alfonso. Wala na kayong pinipili, wala na kayong sinasanto. Basta makasilip lang kayo ng butas para kumita ng pira dito sa social media. Wala kayong pakialam. Mga halang ang mga bituka ninyo. Mga demonyo ang kaluluwa ninyo. Ni hindi ninyo na alam Nagsisimba kayo, mga leche kayo, nagsisimba kayo? Nasaan ang konsensya ninyo? Nahayop kayo Wala na kayong nakikitang ibang banatan, kundi ngayon, dahil pinagbawalan kayong banatan ako, babanatan nyo rin ang isang kapatid kong taga Davao. Hindi ako payag. This is war. War ang hanap nyo, war ang ibibigay namin sa inyo. Kita mo naman itong kapatid ni Kuya, baka bago-bago lang sa YouTube yan. Hindi masyadong masalita yan. Babanat-banatan nyo, wala naman sinasabing masama sa inyo yan. Bakit kayo ganyan? Bakit kayo ganyan? Matanong ko lang. Dahil sa pera? In the name of money, wala na kayong sinasanto kung sino inaapakan ninyo. Nag-iiyak ka na kayo ngayon dahil wala na. Gumawa kayo ng sarili nyong content. Mag-TikTok na lang kayo dyan. Para hindi na kayo magpo-focus kung sino babanatan nyo dito sa social media. Nasanay na kayo makipag-away, kaya ganyan mga ugali ninyo. Bigyan nyo ng panahon na huwag kayo makipag-away na isang tao. Isang buwan kaya, mag-rehab muna kayo, no? I-rehab yung sarili nyo muna dito sa social media. Kasi magre-rehab din ako. Pag nag-rehab kayo, magre-rehab kaming lahat. Tingnan natin kung kikita pa kayo. Tingnan natin kung kikita pa kayo. Kasi alam ko, kami mga Alfonso team, may mga kanya-kanya kaming trabaho. Ako wala. Kumikita lang kayo, pambabanat ng mga tao. Sobra na kayo, Mga bastos kayo, wala na kayo mga pinipili, pati si Angela P.S. ganun din, iyak-iyak dyan, binabastos ang Kuya Brooks. At pagbibintangan akong nasa likod ni demonyo daw, ang likod ni Marlene. At ikaw din, Bupil, tigilan mo. Kapiso Mix, tumigil kayo. At ikaw din, RP Max Vlog. So, pilin mo yung walang edukadang reactionist mo, turuan mo bago umakyat ng LS yan. At maghanap muna ng pure topic, mabuting paksa, and inconsistent siya, no? So, gawin mo siyang, turuan mo, mag-reactionist. Turuan mo po ng English, proper grammar, proper English. Turuan mo maging consistent sa kanyang topic. At manuri muna ng video bago magsalita humarap kasi nakakaawa Sabi ni Santos Mix, mga bastos talaga sila kapatid ni Kuya Bal, binabastos nila. Gusto lang naman niya matapos na ang gulo, pero ayaw nila makinig. Gusto talaga gulo kaysa sila talaga ang magpabagsak kay BSM. Di matanggap kung mabuting tao sila. Unahin nila, isipin nila, kapatid yan ni BSM, sabi ni Angels Team. Jenny Molo, yung thumbnail ni Banat Bagsik, naniwala naman daw kayo sa sinabi ni Kuya Bal. Means di kailangan paniwalaan si Kuya Bal. Yan bang gustong palabasin ng thumbnail ni Banat Bagsik? Ay, salita lang niya kasi gusto pa niyang kumita. Nakita niyo guys, kung tingnan, may galang sa tayo, Chris Olo. Kita niyo guys, buong buwan yan, thumbnail ni Banat Bagsik si Marilyn Chiang. Buong buwan yan, thumbnail ni Angel P. si Marilyn Chiang yan. Yan. Ngayon, hindi nga siya man makapagsalita laban sa akin, kunwari, magugutom ang mga yan pag hindi na nila natatamnil si MC dyan. Okay? Nanay Lynn Channel, it's obvious na kahit magkapatid gusto nila ibas, magkapatid yon. Diyos ko po, hindi yon ipapahamak ng kapatid sarili niya. Kaya nga, hindi nga ipapahamak ni Kuya Brooks na mababas si Bal Santos Matubang. Kaya simple naman, si Bal naman, kapatid din naman niya, ayaw namang ipahamak niya na mababas ang kanyang kapatid. Magkapatid yan, dugo sa dugo, laman sa laman. Ano bang naiisip ng mga ito? Ano ba ito? Mga retarded? Mga retarded? Grabe. Alam po natin po yan. Hindi po papayag ang Alfonso team dito. Haharangan namin kayo sa inyong pangbabastos sa kapatid ni Bal na walang ginagawang masama sa inyo kundi katahimikan lamang po. At iyon ay pinatutuhanan ko. Katahimikan at hindi ko ibabasa ang kuya. Diba? Mag-isip kayo ha. Kasi magkakagulo talaga dito sa social media pag hindi kayo tumigil. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Katas ng Saudi, may set out, papasok kayo sa war. Make sure you have all the army at guns. Kailangan be ready kasi mas malala pabibigay ni Gandang Ho sa inyo. Canon talaga, missile ang itatapon ko sa kanila. Namimirsonal na itong mga lintik na to, namimirsonal na eh. Alex, headline, mga tagapagtanggol, pinagtatanggal. Tama ka, Alex. Yan. Tagapagtanggol daw kuno, pinagtatanggal kayo. Nakikita na ang totoong klaro ng balat ninyo, ugali ninyo. Hindi naman talaga kayo tagapagtanggol ng bal. Nandoon lang kayo, kunyari, ginagamit ninyong, depender kayo, dumidikit, sip-sip kayo kay Kuya Bal. Ngayon tinanggal kayo, galit na galit kayo. Gusto na kayong pumatay ng tao, mga ngagat na halos lalabas na kayo sa screen. Ay, mga paluha-luha pa kayo, luhang, ano yan, bao ba yun? Turtle tears? Luhang pagong, ayan, paiyak-iyak pa kayo, mga tisyo-tisyo pa dyan. Ha? Pati na si Angela PH. At Banat Bagsik. May Banat Bagsik, kasi sabi mo, Banat Bagsik, hindi ka natatakot kayo sa 1 million pa kami. Hayaan mo po, Banat Bagsik. Baka may 1 million ding sundalo o pulis darating sa pintuan ninyo po sa Saudi. Ano po? Okay, nakarating na po ito sa Department of Justice sa Saudi. Ano po? Baka sabihin mo, prank. Hindi. Hindi ako nagpa-prank. Hindi ako marunong mag-prank, guys. Para kay Banat Bagsik. Ito, oh. Ayan. Makita kasi Banat Bagsik, ha? Baka 100 sundalo o Saudi police ang pupunta sa iyo. Ano po? Ministry of Justice, MOG.gov.sa. Ayan. Receive na po, receive. Ayan, o receive. Ayan, receive. Ayan, receive. Receive na po sa Ministry of Justice. Ayan, receive. Ayan, Ministry of Justice. Ayan. SA, Saudi Arabia. Ayan. Ha? Banat pa more ka, MC. May kalalagyan ka, ha? May karma po tayo sa lahat ng panglalait mo sa akin. Ano? Kagagawan mo naman ito. Pinapublic mo eh. Kasi sabi mo, artista ka. Feeling artista ka. Ayan. Na-receive na po yan. At hindi lang ako pala nagpadala ng report na yan. Marami mga mong kababayan na nasa Abu Dhabi po at sa Bahrain, hindi, sa Dubai. Nagpapadala po ng report yan sa Saudi Arabia. Marami, hindi lang pala ako, marami kami. Yan. Hantay lang po. Siguro 100 latigo yan. Banat Bagsik, 100 latigo yan kung hindi bitay. Poop. Yan. At deportation. Yan. Mas gustuhin mo siguro ng deportation plus latigo kaysa bitay. Ano po? At hindi pa ako magigilty dyan kasi sarili mo itong action na ginagawa mo to eh. Diba? Na alam mong maling-mali, kasalanan, bawal, ginagawa mo pa rin. Pinayuhan ka na ni Maldita ng UK. Itago mo yan, i-private mo. Hindi, piling sikat ka. Wala. Kunwari, yung utong mo nakalabas, edited o hindi po edited yan, makikita po yan sa examiner po. Kikita po yan sa examiner. na hindi po edited yung utong mong lumalabas doon. Thank you po sa inyong lahat at I love you. Sorry po, hindi ko kayo ma-shout out lahat. Chris Olo, I love you. Bunso, Jenny Molo, yung thumbnail, Liban at Pagsik, naniwala naman daw. Ayan, nabas ko. Nanay Lynn Channel, shout out. Grace Gonzalez, Kyla Kiro, Bila Thompson, thank you po sis sa palipad po. Hindi po yan masasayang, mapupunta po yan sa ating feeding next month. Angels team, hindi matanggap kung mabuting tao, hindi kanila matanggap kung paano maging mabuti. Marilyn Chang Warrior, US, thank you so much. Ayan, Myrin Official, shout out. At Alex, shout out. Amril Renosa. Hindi rin ako titigil pumasok sa pag-comment sa mga reactor na wala. Alam kong away at sa mga basher ng mga tanga, hindi nila alam ginagamit lang sila for views. Totoo po yan. Ana 76, shout out. Yan, sa inyong lahat po, no, shout out po natin, supportan po natin parati po. Meron po akong nasa isip na very qualified po na sumali sa Alfonso team, no, sa team Alfonso. Kaya, sa ngayon hindi ko pa sabihin kung sino yan na nasa ano ko pa yan. Sa aking plano. So, but if she agree to it, no, if she agree to it, it will be a great honor. It will be humbling. It will be humbling. It will be a great honor for us to receive her to be part of Alfonso team in addition to Alfonso team. Shout out po sa inyong lahat at God bless. I love you guys.